back it.
Are you scared?
Okay, guys. So here we go again, and I welcome you all to ES Battleground Season 1 quarterfinals, where this is the last day for the quarterfinals phase, and this is the last group we are going to witness. In fact, the first match has already begun. So first of all, I would like to turn to the game and let's see how the game goes, because some of the players are right now in a drop clash, and we can see two teams inside the Pochinki area. This is the heart of Erangel, and in this heart it's a drop clash, so definitely the heart is going to be red. Pain has spotted some players. This is Spiritual Esports, and that's Team Giga in front of them. Spiritual got two finishes at the very starting, and definitely this is going to favor them a lot. Pain having both the finishes with him. Let's see. With that shotgun, definitely he can have some more, because if you are having a shotgun on your hand, so definitely that boosts your confidence overall, because we have seen this a lot of times that the players are doing a lot of clutches, are getting a lot of clutches with that shotgun. Void will be holding his position. He has a shotgun as well. He has a DBS on his hand. On the other hand, we can see a lot of players getting eliminated. Team Cypher, some more other players. Augie is eliminated. TM Daddy, he will be eliminated as well. A lot of players are here who are in a fight and who are getting eliminated back to back. And on our screen, we can see Team Giga, and Giga has two players casualties. They are down to just two. Let's see how these two players are gonna play. Jaguar is live. He is also out of the lobby. Okay, a grenade from the side of Viper Jord. Cypher Esports. They are getting back to back some good finishes, but their players are also getting eliminated as well. So they have to be very careful. Void is just holding his position, and he will be trying his best to save himself. But on the other hand, Giga had a knock, but instantly a grenade came up to him and he was eliminated, as well as Void. He gets eliminated as well. Now the first team getting out of the lobby will be Team Giga. On the other hand, let's see, this is Ice Storm Esports. They have also lost their two players, but on the other hand, in front of them, we can see BBH Esports and two players from their side are also out of the lobby. In the meanwhile, some more teams also getting eliminated from the particular match. Arun Jord will be holding his position. In front of him, there are two players. If they spot that guy, so definitely they are gonna move towards him and rush towards him. In school apartments area, we can see two teams, Botex Esports and Furious Gamers. They are also closer to them. Let's see. Desmond, he will be holding his position right now, and in front of him there is Furious Gamers. They are also holding their position, and this is school apartment. And basically, if you are in school apartment, you have to go for that fight because this is kind of a drop, hot drop, and here you can see a lot of fights. Here you can see a lot of teams, and here you will not get the position to fall back. So definitely you have to get in the fight. You have to go for the fight as well. Okay, we can see the players moving further. All the players are trying their best to go for a good game. Let's see how they play. Desmond, he is holding his position. Goat, he will be moving further. He's playing from the side of team Botex Esports. Sinhaji, he's also holding a good position, but Sinhaji is very, very closer to the opponents because Furious Gamers is present inside the particular apartment, and now they are trying to move further. Team Furious Gamers, one player will be holding his position. Sinhaji received some damage and changing his position right now. Let's see. He's having an M416 and DBS. So that's kind of the best combo I can see. M416 and DBS. For clutch, you are going to use that DBS, and for some mid-range fights, definitely M416. So there are just two players from the side of Furious Gamers, and now I am furious that why are they two? Because this was the first match, and if in the first match itself you are going to join with a disadvantage, so definitely the whole day is not gonna be on your favor, because today we are going to witness 4 matches from these teams. Oslala will be holding his position, but let's go from another apartment. He was taken down, he was eliminated as well. Now Daredevil will be the solo player surviving, and he is going to do some dares right now. Back to back, he's getting 2 knocks here. He will have a pick as well. And now Daredevil showing some dare to the team Botex Esports, and now from the side of Botex Esports, 2 players will be eliminated, and it's the solo player right now, Ilham. Let's see how he goes. It's a 1v1 situation. Daredevil, what a particular game, what a good game, because at the end we can see that he is having 3 finishes and he has eliminated 3 players from the side of Botex Esports. One was eliminated at the very early stage, but right now in this particular compound, in this particular apartment, 2 more players are out of the lobby. Daredevil, once again he is trying to move further, but at the end he will be smashed, he will be eliminated from the side of Ilham. But he has done his part, he has done his job, and Daredevil, definitely he had 3 finishes out of the lobby, Furious Gamers, and they are eliminated at 16th position. If we talk about Botex Esports, they are in top 15, but with a single player, which means definitely it's very difficult for him to survive and very difficult for him to go further. Okay, we can see the circle as well. The circle is favoring the northern part of the map right now, where we can see Severne, Rozok, School, Yasnaya, and Ruins as well. These are the position, these are the cities inside the circle. In the meanwhile, we can also see that Pochinki, the half of the Pochinki is inside the zone, the rest will be out of the zone. We can see a lot of rotations or a lot of teams who are out of the zone, because at that Milta area, there are some teams, and I think they are going for a fight. Team Liability, that's BBH Esports in front of them, and now Liability versus BBH Esports we are going to witness very soon, because both the teams are very closer to each other. In the meanwhile, okay, that's some good spray from the side of team Oops, and Oops got a knock. Oops, got a frag. Unknown rivals, they will be eliminated. A player from their side will be eliminated, and now they're down to three unknown rivals. Let's see how are they gonna react here. Zentrix will be holding his position. One player comes up to him, but that's not the situation you should go for. And right now, Zentrix will take him down. He will be eliminated as well. Both the frags is in his favor, but that's a good spray. That's some good retaliation fire. Zentrix will be taken down. If we say Savage Kid, he is also low on HP, but okay. Ryex come up with a good spray, and he got a knock again. And right now we can see unknown rivals getting back-to-back knocks on their side, and now three players are in danger from their side. And Team Oops playing a good game right now. Team Oops almost winning the particular fight. Huzaf is live. He will be eliminated from other end. 14 teams are here, and total 45 players will be surviving for the victory. Will be surviving and will be trying their best to have the victory. And this is the very first match of quarterfinals, and this is group 4, where we can see a lot of teams comparatively, because from group 1 we were seeing 16 to 15 matches, and I can say that 15 to 16 teams were kind of average in all other teams, all other groups. But in this group we can see 18 teams, and definitely that 18 teams, that addition of more such teams is gonna give them a lot of troubles as well. Some grenade from the side of Freak getting that player down, and which means unknown rivals are out of the lobby at 14th position. Now it's 13 teams and 43 total players in the particular lobby. So now Team Oops will be holding, okay, will be going for the rotation. They are now moving to another location because definitely they have to. This is stage 2. They are inside the zone as well, but the game is to be at the best position inside the circle, where you can defend yourself, where you are more confident, where you feel more confident. We can see the circle as well. After some time, the circle will have another shift, will go for another shift, and that next shift will definitely change a lot of scenarios, will definitely say change a lot of games as well. But on the other hand, I saw that there was Team Liability who was about to fight, and I think they have eliminated BBH Esports, and now BBH Esports is also out of the lobby. They are no more in the whole frame of the particular map. Circle is gonna have a good shift, and maybe that will be a hard shift, because I think that will be a hard shift. Let's see to which teams the circle moves, or which teams will get the advantage of the circle shift. Let's see. All the teams, we can see that all the teams are literally trying to hold the central areas, literally trying to go towards the central areas, because the central area favors you a lot. And now it's the time for the circle shift, and that's a central shift basically. So yep, Rozok, that will be a good position, but at the end you have to move from Rozok. So if you are towards the northern position of the Rozok, then you are at a good position. Let's see. Team, there are some teams there, and I guess that's Team BB holding towards the Rozok area, and team owners, they are also present there. They are also holding their positions there. And yep, Team Liability having 2 finishes with them. Now they will be moving to the circle, because the circles shifted to their position, and now they have to go for the rotation. Okay, guys, I guess I have to check that quality. But yep, let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play, because right now all the players are having their rotation, all the teams are having their rotation, and that's very important for the players to go for a good rotation. That's very, very crucial for the players to go for a rotation, because this is game one, this is match number one, and if you are not playing that good in the first game, so definitely you are going to have a lot of difficulties in the near end, because means it's something like I do not have to say all the time. You all guys understand that. Let's switch to the game. Let's see how the players are gonna play, how the teams are gonna react here, because definitely that's a very, very, very important match to go. That's the first game, but the first match is the most important match according to me, because if in the first match you are going to give your best and you are getting your best result, so definitely you are going to have a good confidence for the whole day, and the whole day becomes better for you. 13 teams are here and 43 total players will be surviving right now. Team Oops, they are having their rotation as well. Very soon we'll be seeing some more teams, and we will look at some more teams, how they play, how they move further. But right now they are just holding to their positions. Right now they are just waiting for the time to come, and yep, I think the time is there. We can see some teams very, very closer to each other. Top Esports in front of them, that's Team KR. They are having the best position according to me, because this is the position where the circle is gonna end. So that's my prediction, and KR is definitely having a very good position. Let's see how the game goes for them, how the teams are gonna play. Right now they are just holding their position and waiting for the moment. Sunny OP from the side of Team KR is holding his position. On the other hand, Mafia plays, we can see him. Flexi is also here, Arman is also here. These are the four names, but from the other end, which means from the side of Team Top Esports, one player comes up to that guy who was the solo one holding that position here. He comes up to him, he picks him up, and he took him to his other teammates. So yep, that's kind of a fallback scenario we have seen. 13 teams, 43 players are still in the game. Mafia plays. That rotation was good, but kind of unnecessary. On the other hand, we can see Team Spiritual Esports as well. Spectron, he will be taken down. Spiritual Esports, they are present inside the Rozok. They landed at Pochinki, now moving towards Rozok. Let's see how the rotation is gonna go from their side, because definitely the circle is going to move this from this position, is going to shift from this position. On the other hand, that's iStorm Esports, and a single player from that side is trying to enter the circle, is trying to enter the Rozok area, and definitely in this match we are going to see that the single players are not gonna survive. That's very difficult for the single players to survive. So one player has moved on to a position under that bridge area, and another player is also chasing that player, or another player is also following his route, but he couldn't reach that position where Arun Jod is present. So iStorm Esports, there were two players surviving from that team, and now both the players are at different position, which means both the players cannot give cover to each other, cannot even see each other basically. So definitely that's a very difficult situation for both the players and for the team overall, iStorm Esports. On the other hand, we can still see Spiritual Esports, they are holding their position and they're just waiting for the right moment to go. That's team owners, they're also very, very closer to them. On the other hand, we can see GTX Esports, they are also holding their position, but in front of GTX, that's Team Oops, and I guess Oops is gonna have a good fight, because Team Oops, they are very, very closer to face Tornado versus Oops. And let's go, Freak got the first knock. Freak has started the battle, but in the cover fire, Freak is also knocked out. Team Oops has to retaliate, has to reunite here, and let's go, Zentrix with a very good spray. Zentrix with a very good angle, getting back to back 2 knocks for his team, and now those 2 knocks are definitely gonna give him a lot of favor, lot of advantages, because now from the side of Fish Tornado, that's the solo player surviving, and the solo player is also on very low HP, and definitely that was the end of him. And now Team Oops won the particular fight. Fish Tornado will be out of the lobby at 13th position. There is a team who can go for a third party, and that's GTX Esports. At any time, GTX can come up towards Oops, and they can go for a third party. But right now, they didn't chose to do that. Ace Official is in a fight. Ace Official, they are getting some knocks. TL Choco, he will be eliminated as well. Now it's 12 teams in the particular game. Savage Kid, still he is not having a single frag. Ace Official moving towards Team Liability. Liability is not at that good position. Hope is also out. Hope is also out of the lobby, and now Ryushan, he will be taken down as well, and which means that Team Liability will be surviving with a solo player. So Ace Official, being just 3, they clutched the fight, they had the fight, and now they are trying to win the particular fight. But a single player was taken down from the side of Liability, and he will be eliminated as well. So Team Ace, okay, he was not eliminated, but now he will be bleed down, and Burst is out of the game. Hypnos and Aju are the two players from the side of Ace Official, and Oops is gonna push towards them, and now that's the end. Hypnos, he tried his best to save his player, but if he tried himself to be safe, he could have done that, but saving his player, that's also a strategy, that's also your responsibility. He was trying a good thing, but right now he was eliminated. Team Oops, back to back, they are going for some good fights, and now they are at 9 finishes. They got total 9 frags with them, and these 9 frags is definitely gonna give them a lot of boost. Top Esports, a single player surviving for the from the team, which is 8. He is going to spot some players as well, but this is a position where you are at a very open area, and literally a lot of teams are gonna have some sprays towards you. Deadman, okay, now Top got some sprays, and it is out of the lobby at 10th position. Team Cypher, they are also out at 9th position. Meanwhile, we can see some more fights as well. Spiritual Esports, they are moving further. In front of them, that's Team Owners having a fight. Team Owners, Pew Pew went for a grenade. Pain will be taken down, and with him, Jojo, he is also knocked out, which means now Spiritual Esports, they are having a lot of disadvantages. Now they are down to 2. Itachi, he has to go further. He has to go for some knocks. Itachi is trying to go for some knocks. Uzui, he was trying his best to get a knock, but Uzui, he changed his seat and went for a spray with an amazing IQ he used, and now he won that particular fight. Spiritual Esports out at 8th position. All the 4 players are surviving from the side of Owners, and Team Owners moving further towards the circle. But as they enter the circle, definitely they are going to have some clash with GTX Esports, because GTX Esports is very closer to them. In fact, Botex Esports, they are also here, and now let's go. From the side of GTX, Blizzard is going for a spray, and some players getting eliminated as soon as they get spotted. It was the time for some more eliminations. Blizzard, he will be taken down but Pratham went for a good spray, amazing spray. Pratham will be the savior for his team, and at the end, GTX eliminated Team Owners, and that was the case I predicted earlier, because definitely GTX were having the circle, Owners was out of the circle, and that was the case going to happen. In the meanwhile, Ice Storm Esports, the solo player surviving from that side, is also out of the lobby, and he was eliminated because of the circle. Pratham getting another knock at Oops. Ryax will be eliminated, but Team Oops is having a good number of manpower, and this means that GTX will be taken down at 4th position. Zwanbu will be holding his position. Team Mafia, okay, that's the team. BBH Esports coming in front of Team BB, but Team BB, that's also the team which is having a good manpower. So I think if Team BB defend themselves from the side of KR, they are going to have that winner chicken dinner, because from the side of KR, that was the solo player, and yes, Phoenix will get that finish as well. Team KR, they are out of the lobby. Now it's a 4v3 where 4 players are from the side of GT. Okay, Team KR, And now, okay, that was not KR. Team BB. BB is having 4 players. BB was having 4 players basically, because now they're down to just 3. It's a 3v3 battle. Team BB having 5 finishes and they are with their 3 players. But on the other hand, that's Team Oops having 14 freaking finishes and they are also with their 3 players alive. Zentrix, 6 solo finishes with him. Savage Kid with a savage spray. Softbox will be taken down and he will be eliminated as well. Now they are down to just 2. BB, they are going to have a lot of difficulties right now. Phoenix is trying his best, and I can say that Phoenix is definitely giving his best, because if his team is having 5 finishes, that's 4 from the side of Phoenix, and definitely that's kind of 80 to 90% from his side. So he is giving up his best, but he needs that team support. Phoenix, once again, he was trying, but he will be chased down and Phoenix will be taken down as well. Now it's the solo players, 1 boop, and in front of him that's 3 players, which is kind of impossible. And now the game has ended. The first match has ended, and that first match goes in the favor of Oops. Team Oops, a very great winner chicken dinner they had, because they were having kind of 17 finishes, I guess so, and these 17 finishes with a chicken dinner makes up to you a total of 27 points, which means if you are having 27 points in a single game, and if you are being consistent or getting 5 points each in the rest of the game, that's it for you. You don't need anything else. So definitely that's definitely gonna be very interesting for Team Oops in the further matches, because I think they have done their part. But right now, we will be going for a short break. After this short break, we will be back again with our second match very soon.
Come and set me free. Come and set me free. Come and set me free. Go crazy, berserker. Go crazy.
Okay, guys. So let us go, and I welcome you again to ES Battleground Season 1 quarterfinals. This is the last day for quarterfinals, and this will be the last group we are going to see. In fact, we have seen the first match as well, where we saw Team Oops playing in a very aggressive stance, and they were very good overall. They were having the fight from the starting end to the ends as well, and finally they got their winner chicken dinner as well. Now it's time for the second match, which will be on the Miramar map. So yep, let's go and let's see how the game goes. And right now we can see the fly path, which is kind of favoring the eastern side of the map. The trajectory is from the side of southern to northern areas. The journey is starting from the Los Leones area, and journey it ends up to Torre Ahumada. All the teams are moving toward their particular positions. There are 18 teams in the particular lobby, and that's why it is confirmed that there are going to have some, we are going to see a lot of drop clashes here. So yep, and the circle, we can see that the circle is basically towards the western area, so definitely not the there are a lot of teams who is gonna miss the circle and go for the rotation in the very early stage. El Azhar, there are two teams there. Torre Umada, there are two teams there as well. Impala, we can see two teams as well. In Los Leones, that's very obvious that there should be two teams. In Picado, that's a single team. In San Martin, that's a single team, and both the places are inside the circle. So the places inside the circle is with just a single teams, or the places out of the circle, there are more than a single team. So there are more than single team, which means two teams or three teams. Basically means we are going to see there a lot of drop clashes as well. Let's see how the game goes. Right now we saw Spiritual Esports having their rotation. On the other hand, Team Owners, they will be losing their first player in the last match. Team Owners, they were in top 3, so definitely they have to play good in the particular game as well. They have to be consistent to go good, and they have to be consistent if they want a good result or in the overall standing. 18 teams are here, and total 69 players will be left for the particular lobby. Itachi is AFK but inside the vehicle, so definitely that is not going to matter because he's not the driver. Ragnar is driving the vehicle, and that's very easy for him to move. This is Spiritual Esports on our screen. Spiritual Esports in the very first match as well, they were trying to go good, but they couldn't. They were the first team to get eliminated in the very first match. So now they are only having 3 matches left, and in these 3 matches they have to give it up their best, and they have to understand that the situation is not favoring them, so they have to go with the skills. 18 teams, total 69 players present in the particular lobby. This is match number 2 and group 4 quarterfinals, where this will be the last day for quarterfinals. After this match, we will go towards semi-finals in the next stages. So from tomorrow, or from the day after tomorrow, we'll see the semi-final stage. On our screen, it will be Team BB, and in front of them, that's iStorm Esports. They are in a fight. Let's see how the fight goes. Okay, guys, so iStorm Esports, we can see some players. On the other hand, we can see BBH Esports. They are also in a fight. BBH, let's see how the fight goes, because in the last match as well, they were trying their best, going up in a good start, but ending was not so good. They are in front of top Nox. Nox got a knock towards BBH. In fact, 2 players from the side of BBH are on their knees. But we can see that the top esports were just with their 3 players, and being 3 also didn't stop them. They are still trying their best. He spotted Daddy right now, and that bomb can give a lot of damages to Daddy. The players are moving further. Nox will be holding his position. The other players are also trying to move further. The other teams, the other city where we are going to see some teams, but Miss Cutie, what was that, Phoenix? uh, Suddenly he stopped moving, and Miss Cutie definitely got some advantages after Phoenix. That Spectrum, and he will be taken down as well. Team BB, that's not the start which they wanted. Back to back they are losing their players right now. And Team BB, they were in the last match, they were the contenders to be in the victory list, to have that winner chicken dinner. But in this match they are being eliminated. They are facing casualties in the very first stage, and definitely that's not the start which they wanted. Team Top Esports, they got two finishers for them. On the other hand, that's Team KR in front of them. Okay, that's not Team KR, that's Team Esports in front of them. They are going for some frags. Zhuanwu, he will be taken down as well. He will be eliminated, and now Soft Bot will be the solo player to survive from the side of BB and Team BB. First match was kinda average, but the second was not so good. And in the second game, they have still not started the match. They are very very bad condition for now. Softbot, let's see what will be his strategy in the next 2 minutes, because he can fall back from this situation and he can go for some heal battle scenarios or some survival game. Otherwise, he have the chance to go for a fight and to take that revenge of his teammates from the opponents. Let's see how does he play. Softbot 06 from the side of Team BB. He is the solo player. He is the final head of his team. He has spotted some players as well, but if he wants to go for a fight, definitely that's kinda hell, because that's near to elimination for sure. Top from that side, Nox will be taken down, which means some players are taking some revenge from his side. Arun Jod is knocked out from the side of Softbot, but instantly he was taken down as well from the side of Team Top Esports. Two players were on their knees, Nox and 8. 8, he is eliminated, but Nox is revived for now. Lucky gave that revival, and now the 3v4 situation. That was a 3v4 situation where 3 players were present from the side of Top Esports and 4 players were there from the side of Team BBH Esports. Now that's the fight. That fight is going towards 2v2, where 2 players from the side of BBH, 2 players from the side of Top. Let's see which team is gonna play, which team is gonna win the particular fight, because this fight is out of the circle. At El Azhar, we can see both the teams are holding their position, and after winning the particular fight, after completing the particular fight, they have to enter the circle as soon as possible. And that's also a responsibility for them. That's also a difficult situation for them. So yep, Lucky trying to move further to go some good frags. Let's see. Okay, Lucky, right now I can see that Lucky is basically falling back from the situation. Nox is still holding, but Nox, his HP is very low. He received some damages, and now he is at trouble. He's facing a lot of troubles. Nox, the players are also not having much of first aids or healings with them, which is definitely gonna give them a lot of disadvantages. Team Cypher, their first match was also not so good, and now it's the second one. Lucky, he will be moving further. Let's see. On the other hand, we can see Augie going further to have a fight from Nox, to have a fight with Nox. And Lucky, he was focusing further, but Augie got some connection, because Lucky definitely, his head was visible for Augie, and Augie got the knock on him, and now Nox will be the solo one to survive. Nox has to move up. Nox has to step up. He's trying to go for some frags. Let's see, can Nox go for a 1v2 clutch, because Augie is definitely at a better position, and now Daddy will take the player down, and which means Team BBH Esports won the particular fight. BBH, they are just with their 2 players, but still they are winning the particular fight, which means Top Esports is out of the lobby at 17th position. Now there are 16 teams and 58 total players in the particular lobby. all the players are moving further. The players are gonna try their best. Let's see. 16 teams are here. 58 total players will be surviving. BBH Esports are present with their 3 finishes and 2 players. Daddy is trying his best to get some more and more healings for him, because those healings are very important for those players, for those teams as well. Daddy will be moving further. He is having 12 bandages, a single first aid. On the other hand, Cypher Garib will be taken down. Venom bot with a good cover fire. The fight is going on with Team Giga. Giga versus Cypher, a good fight. On the other hand, we will definitely go towards that fight and we'll see how the fight goes. Team Giga in the very first match as well, they were having a drop clash inside that Pochinki area, and right now we can see some players getting eliminated from their side. Giga himself is out of the lobby. His team is still surviving. His team is still fighting. On the other hand, that's team owners losing a player, and with Giga, Team Cypher is also losing their players. Masoom will be eliminated as well. So both the teams are losing their players, which means both the teams are going to face a lot of troubles in the near future, because if you are losing a player in any particular fight, so for the next fight you are having a manpower's disadvantage, low manpower, and definitely that low manpower is gonna give you a lot of trouble, and that's kind of impossible for you to win at that situation. GTX Esports will be holding their position, where we can see Blizzard, Kornik, Punit Jod and Pratham. In the last match I saw Pratham, he was good with his sprays and he was getting some good connections as well. But let's see, does that game continue? Bainar, he got a frag at Goat Desmond, who is playing from the side of Team Botex Esports. So yep, Botex Esports, again they are facing some issues. They are in a fight and losing their players at the very early stage. This is stage 2 and this is Miramar, guys. And in Miramar, we are going to witness games like this. We are going to witness the passive games where teams will focus towards their position first, and after that we will see a lot of fights. So after the 4th stage, I guess there will be a moment where we can see a lot of fights going on, a lot of third parties going on. But till now, we have to wait for the moment. We have to wait for the players to go, the players to spot their opponents, because this is a huge map. This is a bigger map, bigger area, larger area, and that's why the players are still having good space between them. Now that's the time for the 3rd stage as well. Let's see how the 3rd stage goes and where the shifts. Let's see. And that's a hard shift toward the northwestern area, where we can see a whole open area, because Hacienda, San Martin, Picado, Power Grid, Graveyard, Montenevo, El Pozo, these places are out of the circle. La Cobreria, 50% of La Cobreria is out of the circle. Water treatment is out of the circle. Creative Fields is inside the circle, which means you have to hold the creative field area if you want to survive. From the side of Vortex Esports, that's a single player getting eliminated. Now they are down to just 2, Avi and Zoro. Zoro is very closer to that team, and that's team owners making a trap for that team Vortex Esports, and Zoro, he is kind of trapped there. In the meanwhile, we saw Alone getting eliminated. Alone will be out of the lobby. Avi, he has to try, he has to give some cover fire, but he cannot see that, he cannot see his player as well. So definitely that's not a good strategy, that's not a good position which he is having, and definitely that was the case. Zoro will be taken down. Okay, that's not Zoro, that's Brawlzy Pro, like this kind of name, and he is eliminated for now. And now Avi will be the solo one to survive from the side of Vortex Esports. In the meanwhile, Team Liability also started losing their players, and Liability, they are having fight, but Team Cypher from a very early stage, they started fighting, they started having battles, and they started losing their players as well. Venombot will get Void out of the lobby, and now Neo, he's also out of the lobby, which means Team Giga, finally the fight has ended, where Cypher Esports eliminating Team Giga out of the lobby at 16th position. Avi, the solo man standing, he spots a player, he tries to take him down, but that was not the case, and now Vortex Esports out at 14th position. Liability is moving towards GTX Esports, where GTX Esports is definitely having that higher ground as well, and this higher ground is definitely going to favor him. Puneet George spots a player. Choco will be taken down as well. Team Liability losing their players back to back, and I guess now Hope will be the last hope for his team, because Puneet George got the best frag of that team right now. And okay, Hope is not the last player, but definitely he can be, because Trex is also at another position right now. Flexi getting some knocks. Jaguar is live. He will be panned right now from the side of Admino. 13 teams are here. 46 total players will be surviving. Hope gave the revival to Choco, and Choco is back again in the game, which means Hope being the savior for his team. He has to go. He has to move, because this is not the position to go for a fight, because definitely you are at lower ground, and this lower ground is going to give a lot of troubles. Choco is again receiving a lot of damages from the side of Puneet George. Puneet George was trying his best to give some good sprays, but this lower dip, okay, but at the end Choco will be taken down immediately. Puneet George getting one more connection, and again the player is same. The player will be same. Choco is getting back-to-back knocks. Can he get that revival this time? That's very difficult for the players, because Choco is having another position, and to move towards Choco, that's having a very higher risk. Pratham, he was trying to go for some sprays at Cypher Esports. Cypher Esports is holding a very good position there, and they are also having a good higher ground. And they, see, Miramar is the map of higher ground. If you are having the higher grounds, you are going to have a very good game. So you should try your best to hold higher grounds as well. In the meanwhile, we can see that Choco, he is also out of the lobby. So from Team Liability, they have started losing their players. Choco will be eliminated. Anas, he's also eliminated. He is also out of the lobby. 13 teams are here. 44 total players will be surviving, and I guess I have to recheck the stream and make it somewhat better. Yes, guys, let's go. 13 teams are here, and total 46 players will be surviving for the particular game. Anas, he was knocked out. He was eliminated as well. 13 teams are here. 44 players will be surviving. Pratham with his AUG. Definitely he will be trying to go for some good sprays. But they are having the higher ground. And the circle has also shifted towards this position. So, yep, they have to change their position as well. On the other hand, that's a new team, Unknown Rivals. Their first match was definitely not so good. In the particular game, they have to play it better, and they have to make some good endings toward the particular game. Let's see. Unknown Rivals will be moving further. They are having 3 finishes with them. They are in top 13 as well. 44 total players are still present in the particular lobby. That's Team BBH Esports in front of them. Let's see. BBH Esports definitely not with their good number of players, but they are trying their best to get a lot of finishes as well. Thakur Igel spotted that player going for some frags, but let's see. Daddy, he will be holding his position along with Augie there. And Thakur Igel, he will try to go for some grenades. He will try to go for some good grenades, but I think we have to wait for that. We have to see how the game goes, or how the players are gonna play, because this is match number 2, guys, and we are witnessing the quarter-final situation right now. This is quarter-finals, and in the quarter-finals, we can see a lot of players trying their best to go for a good game. 13 teams, 44 overall players. Thakur IGL went for a grenade, but both the players have changed their position as well. And Daddy and Augie, both the players will move towards a safer position, because they are not willing to fight. But at the end, Dark is live. Okay, he will go for a spray, and Augie will be chased down. And now Daddy will be the solo player to survive from this side. Team BBH Esports, they are definitely at a situation where they are near to the elimination, because they are having only 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, if they are not changing their position, so the blue zone is also going to give them a lot of damages, and they can see unknown rivals in front of them. Augie, once again he will be taken down. Daddy, finally he will be the solo one to survive, and he will be eliminated as well. BBH Esports out of the lobby at 13th position. Now it's 12 teams and 41 total players in the particular lobby. Unknown Rivals, Their first match was definitely not so good, but in the second game, they are coming back. They are having a good game and they are trying their best to go. 12 teams are here and 41 total players will be surviving. Let's see. Okay, on the other hand, Team GT, they are also getting some knocks on their side. We can see Ace Official having a very good position. They are kind of at the central position. Spiritual is going to have a fight and unknown rivals in front of them. So Spiritual, they are having a good higher ground. Definitely that higher ground is gonna favor, but the circle is now out of them. In fact, the circle is also far away from Binar. Let's see how he moves. Itachi is very closer to Binar. They have to go for some sprays, but the circle is gonna, the blue zone is gonna give you a lot of damages because this is stage 5, and at stage 5 the damage level is very high. Binar, he spotted the players, but definitely he was alone and that's why he was taken down as well. Thakur IGL is also taken down from the side of Choco, and now Spiritual Esports, they are moving further. Itachi, he will be traded down right now. Itachi is also knocked out, so definitely Spiritual Esports, they are also at troublesome situation. Spiritual versus unknown rivals, they are having the fight. Devil OP will try to spot some players as well. On the other hand, we can see Jojo from the side of Spiritual Esports. He's inside the zone, but one player is also there surviving out of the circle. Spiritual, they have to go for a good fight. Ragnar will be taken down. Jojo moving further for a fight with Devil OP. Devil OP with that grenade gives a lot of damage. In fact, Devil OP is the player who puts him out of the game, and Spiritual will be out at 8th position. Now it's 7 teams and total 25 players in the particular lobby. Match number 2 we are witnessing, and in the match 2 itself, all the players are going with a very great game. Burst, he will hold his position for now. In front of him, that's Furious Gamers. Let's see how he goes, how the players are gonna play. Burst will be holding his position. Devil OP, if we see towards them, they are having total 9 finishes, which means Unknown Rivals is going for a great comeback, and they are doing so. Dark is live on the other hand. He will be taken down from the side of Ace Official Ace Official Jojo. He will take him down. He will put him down on his knees right now. 25 players are here. Unknown Rivals got a good position inside the circle. On the other hand, we can see GTX Esports. They are having the best position inside the circle, but they haven't had any fight till now, so their hands are not set, I guess so, and that's a very different situation for them. Liability Esports is here. Liability Esports will be trying to move further. Let's see how they plays. On the other hand, IGL, they are getting eliminated. TMF, they are getting eliminated back to back, and some players from the side of Team Owners are also getting knocked as well. Team Oops, they are again in top 6, but they will be eliminated at hashtag 6. But still, I said it earlier, they have done their part. Now they just have to be consistent, and they are being consistent right now. Let's see how they go. Pratham will be holding his position. Still, they are having just a single finish, and now 17 players are present in the particular lobby. 4 from the side of GTX Esports. They are having a good game. Ace Official, they have some finishes as well, and now they are with their whole squad as well. On the other hand, we can see Liability Esports with their full squad, and definitely that full squad plus the higher ground, that will give them a lot of advantages, and that will give them a lot of favor for sure. Right now we can see some players here, and we can see some game here. Let's see how they go, or how the matches goes, because Team Liability Esports is having the good position, but they are out of the circle. So they have to be very careful. 5 teams are here, and total 17 players will be surviving for the game. Ace Official, if we look at them, they are also out of the circle. There is a single team who is inside the circle, and now there will be another one. Unknown Rivals getting inside the zone. Ace Official has to move. They are moving. Bullet tried to go for some sprays, tried to chase some players down, but Ace Official having a good number of manpower, their players are getting knocked as well. Ace, Hypnos will be taken down. Burst will be eliminated as well, and Team Ace, 1 by 1, their whole team is devastated, and they are out of the lobby at 5th position. Ace Official, that was not the rotation they wanted. Sanskari on the other hand, he is trying to move further. 3 players are still left on the side of Liability Esports. They are moving further towards GTX Esports, but right now they are prioritizing their players. They are going for the revival, and that's the very important thing. That's the most important thing. Sanskari spotted a guy, takes him down. Kornik will be knocked down as well. GTX Esports, now they are at very troublesome situation because now they are not having their whole squad alive. Their 2 players are knocked out, where Kornik will be eliminated as well, and now they are just down to the 2 players. With the 2 players, on the other hand, we can see some more players getting eliminated, and let's go. I said it earlier, GTX Esports, they were not having that flow with them, and that's why they are eliminated at 3rd position. Now it's 2 teams and 7 total players with 3 finishes. Liability Esports, they are in top 2 and having all the players alive. On the other hand, we can see Unknown Rivals, they are alive with the 3 players. Unknown Rivals, they had a very great game from the very start of the game. They went for an aggressive play, and they are playing in a very great manner, very aggressive manner right now. So basically, I guess they are having more than 10 finishes. They are having the finishes in double-digited finishes right now. Sanskari will be moving further, having Skaril on his hands. Let's see, in his hands. It's a 4v3 fight. Sanskari will be moving further, and let's see how the game goes. Dark is live, Devil OP. Both the players are holding other positions as well, and we can say kind of both the teams are inside the zone. So basically, the next circle is gonna tell us that which team is going to have the favor of the circle, because for now both the teams are having the favor of the circle. Dark is live, going for some more grenades, but definitely those are not going to be connected. Okay, and I guess so Unknown Rivals is the team who's now going to get the connection and favor of the circle, but at the end it's the manpower for sure. Manpower is favoring the team Liability Esports. They are having 4 players with them. On the other hand, just 3 in favor of Unknown Rivals. It's the 4v3 fight, guys, and this will be match number 2, quarterfinals of Esport.Social Battleground Season 1, and this is the last day for the quarterfinals. And in the last day, we are definitely witnessing a lot of great games, and this is one of them. It is a great game because all the players are giving up their best, and right now they are not giving up. So you have to understand this, that they are still trying, they are still in the game. And yep, I thought that earlier they are thought that right, correct, that 14 finishes they are having. Unknown Rivals with their 14 finishes, definitely they are in the flow, they are having the momentum. Dark is live, get a knock at XL will be taken down, and now Liability Esports just down to 3 players. It's a 3v3. That was the case which they wanted, and now it is going for that. Devil OP going for some more grenades. Let's see, can he go for some connection? Sanskari will be taken down as well. This is the final moment, guys, where both the teams are moving further. Devil OP is fully prepared for the fight. Devil OP going for some more grenades, and in front of him, from the side of Liability Esports, 2 players are being taken down. Zynox is also spotted, and this grenade is definitely giving him a lot of damages. In fact, this grenade blew him up, knocked him down, and now the players will be moving further. EV was the solo one to survive. He will be eliminated, and now the game has ended. And a great entry, a great ending from the side of Unknown Rivals. They had that winner chicken dinner. Unknown Rivals, what a great comeback. In the first match, they couldn't have that good game. They were eliminated at very early stage, but in the second match they tried their best, they gave their best, and right now they are having the winner chicken dinner, and they are also having, I guess, 18 finishes, which means the record which were made from the side of Oops in the first match is broken down, and now it's 18 finishes, maximum number of finishes. So yep, Unknown Rivals with a great comeback. Now second match is also done, guys. Now we have to go for a break. After this short break, we will be back again with our third game. So yep, we'll be back soon.
sleepless nights. I'll be there, make you feel alright. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there when the lights will shine. I'll be there when you sleepless nights. I'll be there, make you feel alright. I'll be there, I'll be Yeah, I'll meet you on the dance floor. Can you meet me on the dance floor? Yeah, I see you on the dance floor. Can you meet me on the dance floor? 'Cause I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. Can you meet me on the dance floor? I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. 'Cause I wanna dance.
that shit. I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How will I to break apart? Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Till the break of dawn.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score. Never getting bored, there's the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it.
Okay. So let us go, guys. Our third game has also started. So without wasting our time, let's switch towards the game because this is the map of Sanhok, and we all know that Sanhok is a very interesting map overall. The fly path is favoring the western area of the particular map as well, and we can see some teams going towards boot camp. In boot camp, there are two teams. In Paradise, there will be only single team, but in Hathin, which is not basically a hot drop, but still there are more than two teams. There are three teams basically. Let's see how they play. All the players are ready, and on our screen we can see unknown rivals who won the last match, but in the third one they have lost their players in a very early stage. On the other hand, we can see Deadman, he is being eliminated. Team owners, they are in boot camp, and in front of them that will be Team BB. Let's see, they are having the fight. Uzu will be taken down as well as Rollin. He is also knocked out. Uzu, he is trying to be safe, but definitely he was spotted, and that's why he is also out of the lobby. And right now we can see team owners will be the first one to be eliminated, and they were eliminated from the side of Team BB. Let's move towards Hattin area again. Hattin, three players are from the side of unknown rivals. If we talk about some more teams, that's Team Botex Esports. Botex will be losing their first player. Binar got that frag. Panch Goli will be holding his position right now, and back to back Binar is trying to get some more connections. In the meanwhile, we can also see Ace Official present here, and with Ace Official, that's Team Liability also present here, which means there are total 4 teams present in Hathin. Liability, Ace Official, Botex Esports, and Unknown Rivals. These are the 4 names, but a single team will be eliminated, which is Ace Official. They are out of the lobby at 17th position. Now it's the time for the another one. Binar got 2 finishes for his team, and those finishes are definitely gonna favor him, because I think they have done their part, but still they are trying their best. Still they are giving up their best. Strodnik will be eliminated, as well as Team Liability. They are also in trouble, and Team Liability, they are losing their players back to back, and now I think that Beast will be the solo player to survive. Panch Gole is holding his position, and back to back 4 finishes on the in the hands of Unknown Rivals. What a great comeback by Unknown Rivals. Once again, Unknown Rivals is hitting the mark. Once again, they are giving up their best. Beast, the solo player. On the other hand, we can see Reflex got the solo player from the side of Botex Esports, which means both the teams are with their solo players. A single team which is having more players, that will be Unknown Rivals. Beast comes up with a knock. Mafia will be taken down, but in the trade fight, Beast will be eliminated as well. Team Unknown Rivals, they will lose their second player as well. Binar, he is also out of the lobby. He had 3 finishes, but now he is no more in the game, so which means that the number 3 is not going to increase anyhow. 14 teams are left in the particular lobby. 49 total players are here. Unknown rivals. They have won the fight in Hatin, but still the fight has not ended because there's still a team, Botex Esports, and that solo player from the side of Botex Esports. On the other hand, we can see some more fights. Storm Esports, they are in front of Team KR, and they got a finish from the side of KR. They got another knock. Mafia plays, he's out of the lobby. Some more players are taken down as well. Team KR, they are also going to be in trouble because Sunny, I guess so, that he is the solo player surviving. Towards Sunny, the players are trying to go for some grenades. That grenade was very accurate, but little bit that was late. Sunny OP, okay, he is now moving. He is now falling back towards from the area right now, from the position right now. Okay, Arun Jord, can he spot that player? Yes, he spotted the player. He tried to go for some sprays. He gave him a lot of damages. Arun Jord, if the grenade goes towards the right direction, definitely that player is gonna get out of the lobby, but Sunny OP will still survive. Sunny OP, the solo player from the side of Team KR, at a very critical situation. Miss Cutie moving towards that player. Miss Cutie having Vector in his hand, and let's see, Vector in her hands maybe. And okay, Sunny will be also taken down, and this is it for Team KR. They are eliminated at 14th position. This is the game of Senhawk, guys, where you are literally going to see a lot of early fights, a lot of back-to-back fights, and these fights are definitely going to favor a lot of players as well. Team Oops, who started their journey, or who started the day today with a winner chicken dinner, and they were having 17 finishes with them. Let's see how they are going to play in the third match. Right now we can see that the players are spotted. Furious Gamers, they tried their best to go for some sprays, and Weds, he went for some sprays, but now Orange Jord is having that cover as well. He is visible, but still the players cannot get that knock. IGL is moving for the Arun Jord. He will be holding his position. Let's see, IGL versus Arun Jord. This can be a 1v1 battle. Piyush is moving further as well. Arun Jord, we can see that he is basically alone there, and definitely that's not the good situation for that guy. Arun Jord will be taken down and will be eliminated as well. Storm Esports won their first fight, eliminated Team KR, but now the third party from the Furious Gamers is definitely going to harm them. Furious Gamers moving further, they spotted a player, Arun Jord, eliminated him, and now Storm. Now their 3 players are just alive. Let's see. Wage is moving further towards more players right now. Miss Cutie is spotted, and he tried to go for some grenade towards Miss Cutie, but yep, she will move her position and she will change her position as well. Wade's still trying to go for some frags. 13 teams are here, and total 45 players will be surviving in the particular match, and these 45 players are definitely going to give their best right now. IGL having a first finish. In the meanwhile, we can see some more finishes as well. We can see some more fights as well. Jaguar is live. He will be taken down from the side of Admino. Admino with a great grenade. He got that knock. And now just 2 players are surviving from the side of Storm Esports. Storm Esports, back to back they are losing their players. And now they are down to just 2. Miss Cutie will be the solo one surviving in Camp Charlie, because the final player Pablo, he is having another position right now, and definitely Pablo can't give cover to her. So Miss Cutie has to go for the fight alone. Miss Cutie has to eliminate all the players here alone. On the other hand, we can see Cypher Esports having the fight against Face Tornado, and Team Cypher Esports having 7 finishes with them. Miss Cutie will be taken down. Miss Cutie is going to get trolled as well. Admino, okay, he was trying to pan her up, but Wades will get that frag. On the other hand, we can see Face Tornado losing 3 of their players, and now Anas will be the solo one to survive. So it's definitely elimination coming up again. At 13, we will see another elimination. Team Face Tornado. This was the 3rd match, and the 3rd match is also not in the favor of them. Anas was the solo one. Anas gets down from the side of Garib, and now Team Cypher Esports having 8 finishes, which means they have eliminated 2 teams from their side, and they are playing a good game. Reflex got the solo play from the side of Botex Esports. somehow he managed to survive, and somehow he's going towards the circle. He's trying to enter the circle, but to enter the circle he has to go for a fight. He has to eliminate Cypher Esports player. Okay, he will spot a player. Masoom will be spotted, but Reflex God couldn't get that connection as well. He will move further to have a good angle for those players, but this good angle can definitely make him more visible to the other players as well. We can see the circle towards the eastern area, southeastern area, where we can see Painan Quarry and Camp Charlie inside the zone. In Camp Charlie, it's definitely Ice Storm versus Furious Gamers, but from the side of Ice Storm, that's the solo player surviving. From on the other hand, we can see Team Oops having some fight, and in front of them, that's Team BB. So BB versus Oops. Let's see which team is gonna win that particular fight. But okay, I think that's not BB, that's Team BBH present there, and they are going for the fight. Yep, so let's see. Team Oops. One more grenade comes up to him. One more player will be taken down. Team Oops started their journey with a winner chicken dinner, but right now the game is against them. Ravan will be the solo one to survive, and Team BBH Esports trying to go for a comeback. Top Esports, they are also losing their players. 8 will be eliminated. Lucky is out of the lobby. Savage Kid, finally he will be taken down as well. Ravan, he was the solo one to survive, and Ravan will fall back, which means he will be going for a heal battle. He will be going for a survival game. On the other hand, that's Team BB, and in front of them, that's Top Esports, and Top Esports getting out of the lobby. BB having 8 finishes, which means Team BB also eliminated 2 teams from their hands, and now they have to fight with the third as well. Spiritual comes up in the fight. Spiritual going for the third party. 11 teams are present in the particular lobby. Total 29 players are here. Let's see Spiritual Esports trying to go for the third party against Team BB. Let's see how the game goes, because BB, they just have entered a fight. They just have eliminated a team, and definitely they are on a low HP, and they are on a damage situation, which is going to favor Spiritual Esports for sure. And one more plus point will be Spiritual is having more numbers. They are having all the players alive. On the other hand, if we see Team BB, they have lost a player. BB is just down to 3 players. On the other hand, we can see BBH, and from the side of BBH, 1 player will be taken down. Daddy is also knocked out right now. Spectrum trying to move further. Spiritual Esports having that manpower. They are trying to distract those players, and they are distracting. Soft bot will be taken down. Janvu will be taken down as well. Spectrum will be the solo one to survive right now, and he will be picked up soon, very soon. Spectrum, let's go. He is also eliminated, and now Spiritual Esports win the particular fight, losing a player, but all the finishes were in the side of Pain, which means Pain comes up with a 1v3k, and Spiritual Esports will eliminate Team BB from the game at 10th position. 9 teams are present. 22 total players will be surviving in the particular match. All the players are still going toward the circle, because some players are out of the circle. Cypher Esports having 8 finishes with them. They have spotted Reflex God, which means Botex Esports. Now that's the time for them. Reflex God is spotted. Reflex God comes up with a grenade, and that pre-grenade makes a connection. Viper God will be taken down. Cypher versus Botex. This is a very important fight, and Reflex God, he has to go for a 1v3, where he has put a player down, and now 2 players are left. But Reflex God, he knows well that if he moves away from the compound, if he goes away from the compound, goes out of the compound, definitely he will be taken down by any other team or any other player for sure. So that's why he give them a space to go for the revival. That player is revived as well. On the other hand, we can see Veds getting eliminated, and in front of them, that's Liability Esports, very closer to them. It's Spiritual. They are having their rotation. All the players are going for the circle, because the circle was kinda in the southeastern area. But let's go. Masoom got that frag. Reflex God will be eliminated at 9th position. Botex, they will be eliminated. Now it's 8 teams and total 19 players. Liability Esports moving further. They are very closer to Spiritual, and Spiritual is having a fight with Team Giga. So basically, Liability have the chance to go for a third party, and they are going for that. Fuse got a knock. Jojo will be taken down. Ragnar will be taken down, and back to back Team Spiritual. 2 players will be knocked down, and now it's all up to the Pain. The solo player surviving. Pain is falling back. Sanskari got a lot of damages from the side of Pechkas, and Pechkas is from the side of Giga. first two matches were not in the favor of Team Giga. This is the game where I think they can come back. Let's go. Pechkas going for a grenade. Can he get a connection there? He was trying to, but okay. He predicted the wrong tree, but right now will get that connection, and from their backward areas another team comes up, another third party comes up, and this is a moment of chaos. A lot of teams are here having the fight. We can see Liability Esports here, we can see Team Giga present here, Spiritual Esports, they are also present here, and now Cypher Esports have also joined the party. Cypher Esports moving further, having a good manpower. Let's see, Cypher Esports, definitely they are not gonna stop their vehicles, because those vehicles are definitely gonna give them a lot of favor to distract the other players as well. Excel spotted, Excel taken down, and Team Liability Esports out of the lobby at 8th position. Now it's 7 teams. On the other hand, you can see Team Giga going further, getting some more knocks. Good to G, getting connection of Cypher, and Cypher Esports one by one they have lost their 3 players as well. And now from the side of Cypher, that's the solo player Masoom, who will try to survive. Good to G, a good game from his side, and Team Giga a great comeback from their side. And today we are seeing a lot of comebacks, because in the second match Unknown Rivals, they gave a comeback, a great victory. In the third match we are seeing the comeback of Team Giga. They are also going for a victory. Cypher Esports, they were having 11 finishes with them, but now they are not having the manpower. Masoom will be the solo one in front of him. That's Spiritual Esports there. Spiritual Esports, they are down to 2. Masoom has to go for a 1v2 clutch, whereas it's a 1v1 situation for now. Let's see Masoom, can he go for that frag? Can he eliminate that player? But now Ragnar also comes up, which means Masoom has to go for a 1v2. Pain and Ragnar, both players from the side of Spiritual Esports. Masoom alone from the side of Cypher Esports. Team Giga moving further, eliminating one more team, and that will be Furious Gamers out at 6th position. Masoom ready with his grenade, ready to get some more connections. Masoom, can he get those connections? Can he get both the players out? Answer will be no, because Ragnar picks him up. Cypher Esports out at 5th position. Now it's 4 teams and 7 players, and out of those 7, 3 are from the side of Team Giga. They spotted a good position inside the circle, but a player from the side of Oops is very closer to them. That player, Ravan, has the chance to take them down and to hamper their game a lot. Let's see, Ravan, is he going to do that? Yes, he was, but Kizzy spotted that player. Ravan got a knock at Gunduji. Ravan got another knock. Kizzy bot, he will be taken down as well, but at the end Ravan will be eliminated from the side of Pechkas. But Ravan has done his job. He has made Team Giga look so easy right now, and Team Giga will be eliminated at 3rd position, which means Team Giga, who were having a great momentum, was eliminated from a solo player. That was Ravan from the side of Oops. So Team Oops, they didn't win, but they also made Giga not win the particular game. Now it's Ice Storm Esports, and from the side of Ice Storm Esports, that solo player Pablo FTR, but Spiritual Esports holding their position, managing to survive, because at once we saw that Pain was the solo one to survive, but somehow he revived Ragnar. He made a space, he have a time for himself, and now they are 2, and now they're having the manpower as well. Pablo is spotted right now. Pablo getting some connections as well. Pablo having 13 first aid, which means he can go for a comeback there. He can go for a heal battle there, which is not gonna change any situation for him, because in front of him that's a single team. If that was more than single team, so definitely Pablo could go for that, but that's a single team, so the heal battle is not going to favor him, and Pablo also knowing that up. And right now we will see another team getting winner chicken dinner, and that will be Team Spiritual Esports. This was our 3rd match, guys. This was the map of Sandhawk, and in the map of Sandhawk, a great comeback from the side of Spiritual Esports. S for Sandhawk, S for Spiritual, and they won the victory. They were just alive with their 2 players, but those 2 players somehow managed to get a good position, good connection, good timing, and good winner chicken dinner as well. Now 3 matches are done. A single match is left. For now, we will go for a short break. After the short break, we will be back with the game. Last match of the day, last match of quarterfinals very soon.
F it.
Without you, there's no escape. And without
Okay. So let us go, guys. I welcome you again to ES Battleground Season 1 quarterfinals, and this is the last match for the quarterfinals. This is the last match for the day, last match for the quarterfinals overall phase, and we are going to witness another Erangles map. If we look at the fly path, is basically towards the western area, starting from the southern island and ending towards the Severny area. Right now, we are going to witness a lot of fights. Spiritual esports, they are holding their position here, and total 4 teams are present in Pochinki, which means the Pochinki, the hot drop is literally being hot right now. Ragnar moving further, trying to go for some good loot first of all, and after that he will try to go for some players as well. But I guess they have spotted some players. Team Botex Esports, there is a player holding its position right now. The players are moving further. Fury got a knock at Itachi, but Fury, he is alone there, and that's why he will be taken down as well. Pain will get him down and finish him as well. That's Botex Esports. And then Botex Esports, his HP is also very low. Team Botex Esports, I think they will be the first team to be eliminated out of the game. There are 17 teams and total 62 players in the particular lobby. Sunny will be the solo one to survive from this team. Omi, I think his name is. Pain is moving further. There are a lot of more teams for now, which is team BBH Esports. They are also present here, and Giga is also present here. Omi is eliminated from VSS, and now team Spiritual having a single finish, and the first team to be out of the lobby will be team Vortex Esports. Now it's 16 teams and total 61 players in the particular lobby. Spiritual Esports Spain, he will be moving further. In front of him, that's BBH Esports. They are holding some good positions. They are holding some good rooftop areas right now. In the meanwhile, we can also see that that's Team Giga here, but Giga is all just playing with the 2 players, which means definitely that's not gonna go in favor of them. On the other hand, Team Liability losing some players. Hope will be taken down. Beast comes up with a good trade of Pablo. Pablo is knocked as well. So Team Liability is having a fight. Hope will be eliminated for now. Liability, they are in trouble. Beast is also taken down from the side of Jaguar. So Liability, yep, they are in trouble. BBH, they are trying to move further, and Team BBH, we can see them that they are on the rooftop areas, and from the rooftop areas they are trying to play, they are trying to move further, having their rotation as well. They are in Pochinki, and Pochinki is being the hot drop right now. Spiritual Esports moving further with a single finish. They are having 3 players alive: Ragnar, Pain, Itachi. On the other hand, we can see that's Team Giga in front of them, where there are 2 players from their side. One will be Agya, and the second one, I can't see his name, but yep, Okomo. I guess so, he's Okomo. So yes, let's see Team Giga, how those 2 players gonna react, because definitely with 2 players you are not going to have so much of confidence with you. Agya will be taken down from the side of Ragnar, and now that's the solo player surviving from the side of Giga. Okomo, he will be the solo one to survive, and he was at very low HP, but somehow he managed himself to be safe, and he is safe right now. The players are moving further, the teams are moving further. 16 teams are here, total 59 players, we can see them. Team Liability Beast, he was knocked down earlier, but he got that revival, and now he is down again, and I think this time he will not get that revival. 16 teams are here, 59 total players are here, and not just at Pochinki, there are a lot of places where there is fight going up. Ragnar got a knock on Daddy. Daddy will be eliminated as well, which means that's the first elimination, and Ragnar back to back. This player is on a roll. Okomo will be eliminated, and now that's the elimination of Giga at 16th position. Now there are 15 teams, but just Team Giga was eliminated, and as they got out of the lobby, there is a new team getting inside the Pochinki area, and that will be faced Tornado, and with them that's another team, Owners. They are also moving further. Spiritual Esports, in the last game they've got a very good winner chicken dinner. Team Liability getting out Trex. Avatar Teddy will be taken down from the side of Adman, and he is on a roll right now. He is literally going for a clutch Beast will be the solo one to survive. Beast goes up. He takes Jaguar down, but Beast his HP is also very low, and he was trapped from all the angles, all the sides, and at the end he will be eliminated. Ice Storm won that particular fight, and Arun Jord with a finish, Jaguar without any finish, Pablo with 2, and Miss Cutie with a single finish. They won the fight, they won the military base area, but they are not in the circle. So anyhow, they have to change their position and move to the circle as soon as possible. 53 total players are present in the particular lobby. Let's see. On the other hand, VBH Kiran, he will be taken down. Karan, I guess so, his name is. Karan will be taken down with a grenade, but okay, that was Kiran. Payne will get his finish, and now Team Spiritual having a good attack on BBH as well. BBH will lose 2 players. Huzaf and Augie are the 2 players left inside Pochinki, and Spiritual is very, very closer to them. Team BBH, they are losing their players. From this position, we saw Giga being out of the lobby, going out of the lobby. Team Botex, they were also eliminated in Pochinki as well. There are still 2 teams. Face Tornado tried to come up, but we can see them at the outskirt areas of the Pochinki. Face Tornado. Okay, Huzaf is also spotted. He was AFK basically. So definitely that's so easy for the opponents to take him up. Huzaf will be eliminated as well. And now the single player from the side of BBH Esports. We can see team owners with 2 finishes moving further. And they have eliminated 2 players from the side of Face Tornado. Which means Face Tornado's game is also devastated, and almost they have completed the game. Face Tornado just alive with the 2 players, and they are spotted. Their positions are basically compromised. The players will be moving further. Rollin slashes towards him. Let's see. That's a rush, but Sonu OP got a pick at Pew Pew. Pew Pew will be taken down, and Pew Pew is not having a good position because he was at other position. On the meanwhile, we can see Venom Bot getting some frags. Excel will be taken down immediately. Sonu comes up with another knock. Uzui will be taken down, and Sonu this time is not going to leave that player down. Sonu will go for the loot, and while he was looting, I don't know, Roland picks him up, takes him down. Roland, the single player present here, and that's the single player front of him, but Roland is getting shots from the side of Spiritual Esports as well. A grenade from the side of Spiritual. Pain, which gives pain to Roland. Roland, he is also taken down, which means the game of team owners is also being hampered from the side of Spiritual. At the end, Ragnar pick that player up, and now that's the end of Face Tornado at 14th position. 13 teams are here. Team Spiritual, in the last game we saw them in the full domination manner, and they got the winner chicken dinner, and now again they have a confidence right now, and they are in a good flow. They are having 7 finishes in the very first stage, and now they are moving to have some more finishes. In the meanwhile, some other teams are getting eliminated as well. Zynox, EV, they are out of the lobby. Team Oops, they are getting knocked. Rai X will be taken down. Pew Pew moves further to get the revival. One simple grenade can definitely put both the players down. Team Oops will be losing their first player, Rai X, out of the lobby. Pro gives up a knock at Sumu. Sumu will be taken down. Sumu will be eliminated as well. So, yep, that's a good fight. Good game from his side. 12 teams are here. 41 total players will be alive. And now this is a 3v3 where Owners is down to 3 and Spiritual is ready with their 3. Because Spiritual have joined the game with just their 3 players. So, yeah, let's see how the game goes. Ragnar with his GP28 holding his position. Raman will be also taken out from the side of Oops, and yep, he will be eliminated as well. Pratham getting that frag. There are multiple fights going on, and this is the last game, and usually in the last game, the game goes like this only. We are going to witness a lot of fights, and from Team Oops, not just 2 players are eliminated. A single player is down as well, and he will be also eliminated. Right now, Zentrix is out of the lobby, and now it's the solo player Savage Kid from the side of Oops, who is getting a knock at Puneet Jord. He got his connection. Kornik will go towards Puneet Jord to give him a revival. Let's see. Can he give that revival? Kornik moving further towards Savage Kid. He will directly slam towards Savage Kid and try his best to eliminate Savage Kid as soon as possible, as he cannot go further. Let's see. Kornik moving further. He went for a grenade. He thrown a grenade, but that grenade is not getting any connection right now. Savage Kid is moving further, cornering with another grenade. Savage Kid again moving his changing his position right now. Savage Kid, that's a 1v1 basically. Let's see who's gonna win. On the other hand, Punit Jord, he's still knocked out, but he is getting that revival. Savage Kid comes up with another connection. Cornick will be taken down. On the other hand, Punit Jord was getting that revival and he is revived right now. Blizzard OP is holding his position, and somehow we can say that Savage Kid, the solo player, was trying to turn the match up, but he couldn't. He tried his best, but at the end he got eliminated as well. So yep, Team Oops out of the lobby at 12th position. That's the solo. That's the first game where they were having chicken dinner, but after that match all the scenarios were against them. And right now we can see GTX Esports with their 4 finishes and a good game in top 11. They entered the top 11 scenario. Total there are 38 players in the particular lobby. Ace official Aju from his side will be taken down. Team Ace, they have to be very careful because that's Cypher Esports in front of them, and Cypher Esports, they are having a good flow. And basically we can see that both the teams are losing their players. Both the teams are in critical situation because Cypher, they're also losing their players right now. Cypher from their side, 2 players will be taken down, but at the end Team Ace, they are all out of the game. Ace official, okay, Team Ace, 2 players from their side are down, but at the end Cypher Esports will be taken down, and Cypher Esports is out of the lobby at 11th position. Ace official won that particular fight. On the other hand, we can see Top Esports very closer to owners. So there are some chances that Top Esports and Team Owners are gonna have the fight, have the rotational clash. On the other hand, GTX Esports very safe right now. They look very safe because they are having the northeastern area, which is kinda very vacant. Curious Gamers, now they will be moving towards the school area and they will be trying to go towards the central positions as well. And if we look at the center, there is that Team KR holding the center of the circle, but there are some teams very closer to them, so that central position is definitely going to give you or put you at a very serious situation or critical situation as well. Okay guys, so we can see some more fights, and from the side of Ace, some players are getting knocked. On the other hand, we can see Spiritual Esports, 2 players will be taken down, which means Ragnar being the solo head of the team. Let's see, is he going to fall back? Yup, because he has to save his team first. And Spiritual Esports, in the last game they had a winner chicken dinner. If they are going to be in top 5 also, they are going to qualify for the next one. Itachi gets the eliminated, and with him one more player is out of the lobby. Ragnar falling back from that situation, and now he will try to survive. Deadman was trying to give the push towards that player, but at the end that didn't help them. On the other hand, we can see Team BB versus Ace Official. At this situation, Ace Official is having a good advantage because all the players are alive there, and from the side of Team BB, one player was down, taken down as well, eliminated as well. Now they're down to 3. Let's see how the game goes. From the side of Ace Official as well, we can see some players being down. On the other hand, that's Team Owners inside the ruins area, and Owners is a very front of Team BB. So BB versus Owners, this is going to be the next fight we are going to witness. On the other hand, we can see Spiritual Ragnar getting a knock, Ragnar getting another knock, and Ragnar is hampering the game of Team BB alone. That solo player is on a roll right now. Ragnar getting back-to-back 2 knocks. Let's see, is he going to have a clutch? Spectrum will be eliminated from the side of Team Owners, which means Ragnar And means spiritual esports and team owners, they both uh, joined together and eliminated Team BB from the particular game. Team BB, they were in a sandwich situation, and from the one side, Ragnar, what a play, what a game he played. And right now, they are in top 9. Ragnar is still alive. Spiritual Esports is still in the game. Yep, so total 28 players are alive in the particular lobby. On the other hand, we can see Furious Gamers with all their players alive. If they spot Ragnar, definitely that will be the end of the Ragnar, or that will be the end for the team as well. We can see the circle towards Ruins area. Ruins being the center of the circle, and in Ruins we can see some teams already present there. Team KR will be holding their position. Well, Team KR will be trying to enter the Ruins area in spite. Okay, but the circle is kinda a hard shift towards the eastern area, so now all the players have to move, have to change the location as well. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play right now. They are trying their best to go, and now all the teams have to enter the circle as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, we can see some more team. Ice Storm Esports, they are still alive. This is the last chance for Ice Storm to go for a good game. If this is not the good game from the side of Ice Storm Esports, definitely I guess their survival or their qualification is very risky. It's gonna be very risky. On the other hand, we can see some more players from the side of Team KR trying to move further. From the side of Team BBH, a single player is there who is right now out of the circle, but definitely will enter the circle as soon as possible. 28 players are here. In the very early stage, we saw a lot of battles, and that's why now there is a time where there are very less players, less amount of players, and there is a shanti in the particular map. Okay, let's go. Deadman trying to spot those players, but right now Rolling got that knock on Taylor. Taylor will be taken down. They are at a difficult position because two of them are on their knees, but definitely no one is gonna directly slam towards them because they are at the edge of the circle, and team owners is having a better position from them. So you are not going to leave your better position and go towards a bad position to eliminate those players. What if something else happens? So definitely no one gets that risky chance. 9 teams are here, 28 players will be alive. After 30 seconds we will see the stage 5, and that stage is gonna change the game. From that stage we are going to witness a lot of different fights, because that stage and that circle will be very smaller one, and then all the teams have a very smaller area to hold. In the meanwhile, IGL, he comes up with a knock from the side of Pratham. He is also taken down. Pratham will be eliminated as well, and back to back Pune Jod is out of the lobby. Pratham is out of the lobby, so more of the players are getting out of the lobby. Team Ace Official Ajju, he is also taken down. Let's see, Team Ace Official, they were entering the circle towards the Georgopol area. Right now we can see Pro holding his position with experienced gamers, where Piyush will be the player surviving, but Pro has to step up, has to hold his position, and let's go. Pro get a connection on IGL. IGL will be taken down as well, and this position is very favorable for Pro because he can spot those players. He spotted Fuse as well. He's getting his frag as well. And right now, Team Curious Gamers, now they're down to a solo player who is inside this BRDM. But okay, that's not the solo player. These are 2 players holding their position. Pro comes up with a frag, going to take that player down, but that reflex was kind of crazy from the side of Furious Gamers. Hypnos comes up with a 1v2, and Hypnos, he makes his team alive. He will be the savior for his team, but they have lost their 2 players. Burst will be knocked, and Burst will get that revival as well. At 8th position we see We saw that previous gamers was out of the lobby. Now it's 7 teams and 18 total players present in the particular lobby. Deadman is still alive, and I guess Spiritual Esports is also out of the game at 9th position, because in the mini map I can't see them in that ruins area. They were holding the ruins area and now they are not present there, which means they are eliminated as well. Top Ashu, a grenade comes up to him and he's also out of the lobby right now. So team Top Esports, now they are also in trouble because that's the solo player from their side. Isom Esports going for a comeback, and I said that earlier, this is the day of comeback, because in the first match, oops, got that winner chicken dinner. In the second, unknown rivals came up with a comeback, a great winner chicken dinner. In the third match, Spiritual came with a comeback because their 2 matches were not so good. In the third one, they came up with a comeback and they got a good game. And now all the 3 matches were not so good for Ice Storm Esports, and in the 4th one they are going for a comeback. So this is the comeback match for Ice Storm Esports. They are moving further. In the meanwhile, Team KR, all the 4 players are alive, but still they are not having a single finish. Ace.Social, 9 finishes they are having, and these 9 finishes is definitely gonna give them a lot of confidence towards them. Hypnose along with Buzz is trying to move for the, on the other hand, Sunny will be taking down Team KR. That's not the good situation they are having, but Team KR having a good numbers, and these numbers is definitely going to favor them. Ice Storm Esports back to back, their numbers are losing. Ice Storm Esports in front of them, that's a single player from the side of Team KR. Ace.Official going for a third party. Ace.Official putting all the players out of the lobby, getting all the frags towards them, and right now we can see X got the solo player, and Team KR, as I said earlier, their hands were not set. And if you're going to have your first fight in the last stages, during the last stages, so definitely that's not gonna give you a good game. So at the end, he's also out of the lobby. 6 teams, 9 players. Ace.Official, they are still with their 2 players alive. Deadman will be out of the lobby. Team Ice Storm Esports, they are in top 6. Team Top Esports, they are also in top 6, and Ragnar is also alive, which means Spiritual Esports also in top 6. What a play, Ragnar, and I'm happy for him because he is going for a good comeback. He is trying his best to make his team survive. 6 teams are here, total 8 players will be surviving, which means there are just 2 teams having good manpower. Otherwise all the teams are with the solo player. Spiritual Esports with their solo player, Ice Storm Esports with their solo player, Team Top Esports with their solo player, Team BBH Esports with their solo player. But right now, owners were having 2 players alive. Ragnar with an amazing spray, getting PPU down, and now that will be a solo player again from the side of team owners, which is Rollin. Rollin will try to go for the heal battle right now because now he knows that it's impossible for him to get inside the circle. Auge is eliminated as well. BBH Esports out at 5th position. 4 teams are here, 5 players totally surviving right now. From the side of Team Ice Storm Esports, that the solo player Jaguar is live. Rollin is also out of the lobby and he couldn't heal himself right now, and team owners will be out at 4th position. Top 3 teams are present here. 4 players are particularly in the game. Ace.Official having 2 players with them, but in front of them there are still 2 players, but now there is just a single player, Ragnar. Ice Storm will be out of the lobby at 3rd position. They were having a good game, a good comeback from their side, but right now at #3 they will get eliminated. Now it's 2 teams and total 3 players in the particular lobby. Ace.Official with their 2 players. Spiritual Esports with a single player. Ace.Official, in the very first stage they started their battle, and from their position, from the Georgopol backyard areas, they started their fight. First of all, they eliminated Cypher Esports, and from there on they were in a full momentum. And at a situation, there was a moment where they lost their 2 players, but the rest of the 2 who are still alive, they made a good duo. They are kind of a deadly duo, and now they are ripping things apart. They are almost winning the particular lobby. Let's see how the game goes. Ragnar, he is the solo he is the solo player, solo head for his team, and if he gets that winner chicken dinner, it's gonna be crazy for Team Spiritual Esports, because in the 3rd game as well, Spiritual got that winner chicken dinner, and that was their first. If Ragnar makes it another one, so definitely that's back to back. But Ace.Official will deny all the things, and right now Team Ace.Official getting that winner chicken dinner in the very last match. of the quarterfinals. This was Group 4, and all the 4 matches from the side of Group 4 is done. And now the quarterfinals phase is over, guys. This was Esport.Social Battleground Season 1, where we were witnessing the quarterfinals, and all the 4 matches, all the 4 days, all the 4 groups have played their game. And now the quarterfinals phase is over. Now we are going to witness the teams in that semi-finals phase from the day after tomorrow. So now I will have to go for a leave. I will take a leave and we'll meet again from 2nd of September. Until then, do whatever you want to do, man. Bye-bye.
Crack it.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Yeah.
I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. I won't hide to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. To the break of
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he blows me. And he gets cars real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score. Never getting bored, there's the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it for their body. And if you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Pump up the bass line.
Wait!
Pump up the pump up the
The strobe cuts through darkness. It's not just light, it's a beacon. The strobe becomes our guide. Our shadows dancing with strangers, our bodies merging. Each flash a story, a memory, a fragment of time where everything seems possible. A spark ignited, a rhythm found. The strobe, more than light, it's a symbol of connection, a
paint your vision. Straight up, man, that's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Caught me going backwards, or caught me going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show. It's a straight up madness, you know how we roll.
Shining through.